ดีครับ ขึ้นยังเลยโอเคสวัสดีครับกำลังอยู่ในเกม Hogwarts Legacy นะครับกับผมเอฟเฟอร์ลิเคนหรือว่าอีลักนะครับเอฟเฟอร์ลิเคนใน YouTube นะครับส่วนในช่อง Twitch ก็คืออีลักนะครับก็ขออนุญาตอัพชุดแป๊บนึงก็ผมจะใส่เป็นบอมบาร่าไปก่อนแล้วนะครับก็เดี๋ยวค่อยมาคิดกันอีกทีหนึ่งว่าอะไรแรงกว่ากัน
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statue?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
He is a bit much for a caretaker, but he means well, and he's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The Moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
คือทะเลาะกัน2 คนก็มาช่วยทะเลาะกัน2 คนได้ไหมกูเกี่ยวอะไรกันวะ
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacularly.
ผมเสิร์ชดีกว่าว่ามันมีหุ่นซ้อมให้เล่นหรือเปล่า
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp.
Ah, what the fuck?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a...
You and your...
I was hoping...
Sounds simple enough. I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh my.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Accio.
ขอบใจนะ
Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
ไปไง โอ้ย
I knew this was all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. I knew this was all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Capolso. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Capolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
อ๋อ
Revelio. Going to have to get past this.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Accio. It looks a bit... Perhaps I can try...
Leviosa.
Revelio.
ลงแม่ง
Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo.
Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Leviosa.
That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
มาโผล่นี้ได้ไงวะ งง อยู่ฮอกวอตส์ขึ้นลิฟต์มาโผล่ฮอกมีด
Hello. Happy to help. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
I think
The dragon that attacked.
that attack. Surely you aren't
Exactly.
Merlin.
That's a good idea.
I'll stop there. It seems I'm.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
เดี๋ยวคุยอันนี้ทิ้งไว้ก่อนแล้วเดี๋ยวผมจะไปเควสละ
How nice to see you, my young friend.
พี่บี้ก็
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But, Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not.
If... She never listens to me.
I don't fucking care.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend.
off on another adventure, are we?
Let there be no misgivings here. I hope.
อีนั่นก็จะตาม
Did you
มัง
speak
ก
with
ร
my uncle? I
ไอ้
wish
เฮีย
I
นี่ก็
had.
จะเอาศาสตร์มืด
He also said,
อีนั่นก็จะ
that relic.
ถล่ม
I should send the.
ถล่มซ่องโจรด้วยตัวคนเดียวให้ได้
I'll send you an hour when I have
แต่ละ
news.
คนพวกมึงอะทีนี้ก็จะไปศาสตร์มืดให้ได้ เพื่อรักษาน้องสาวเราต้องเข้าใจศาสตร์มืดนู่นนั่นนี่ยีนั่นก็อยู่ดีไม่ว่าดีจะไปเล่นกับมังกรอยากโดนมังกรแดกยีนั่นก็จะไประเบิดกระท่อมโจรแล้วเป็นเฮียอะไรทุกครั้ง
I didn't
ต้อง
keep
ให้
you
กูเดือด
waiting,
ร้อน
did
ด้วย
I?
Not at all.
กูทำคนเดียวได้ไหมแบบกูไม่ต้องการพวกมึงอะ
Well,
กูศาสตร์มืดของกูคนเดียวพวกมึงไม่ต้องยุ่ง
Here we are. I do think. Shall we see if she's.
that sounds straight. Well then.
ไปมังกรก็มังกร
Oh, and one more thing.
The
Let's
top man.
not agitate
Come on,
her.
Elliot.
Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home. Oh, good.
นั่นจิมึงลงไปดิ
She wasn't collared like the other dragons.
มาเหอะตบมาทุกเกมแล้วมังกรอะตบอีกสักเกมเป็นไรไป
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Revelio!
มีแต่พวกอยู่ดีไม่ว่าดีอะนักเรียนฮอกวอตส์อะเอาจริงๆนะ
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
And she's breathtaking.
From a distance.
มานี่ดิไม่ใกล้ดิเดี๋ยวจัดให้ไม่ใช่จิ้งเหลนตัวใหญ่เท่านั้นแหละ
I
Talk
wonder how
my
good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably know exactly. Hebrideans love sheep.
Watch your step. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved.
Or just raring for a fight.
มามึงลงมาแปรงฟันบ้างนะ
Well, there's no turning back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Stop.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
อุ้ยโดนไม่เป็นไรกินยาได้ ติดอะไรอ่ะ
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
เร็วกว่านี้ก็ต้องขี่มอไซค์แล้วแหละป๊อปปี้
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
ไม่น่าถามนะทำไมสะพานพังทุกอันมังกรตัวใหญ่ขนาดนี้บินไปบินมามันจะไปเหลืออะไรป๊อปปี้ฮะมังกรมันคงจะเดินหลบให้มึงมั้ง
Return her egg. We can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
นี่กูเอาไข่มาคืนมึงแท้ๆมึงจะฆ่ากูไอ้จิงเหลนฟันก็หักนั่นแหละยื่นมือให้มันงับเข้าเอาออกสักข้างนึงแขนนะ จังหวะมันอ้าปากใส่มึงจ่อๆมึง
That
ก็
was brilliant. And did
บ
you
อม
see
บาดาม
how
บา
clever?
ดูม
She
อัด
left
เข้าไป
perfectly
ข้างใน
unharmed.
แตกพุ้วอย่างเงี้ย
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. Thank you for...
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am.
Understandable.
True.
ไปไหนครับป้าป๊อปปี้รอบหน้าถ้าเจอกันขอเป็นศพได้ไหมช่วยเปลี่ยนสถานะจากมนุษย์เป็นศพทีเถอะหาเรื่องหาราวขนาดนี้ไปให้มังกรกินก็ได้ปะ
How could I have been so blind?
คือขนม
Revelio.
อยากกินขนมมาก
Revelio.
กดผิดอีกแล้วหงุดหงิดเลยทำไมไม่ได้ตบกับจิ้งเหลนนะอยากตบอ่ะไอ้จิ้งเหลนยักษ์ชุดเท่ปะเหมือนเป็นงานพรอมเลยอะต้นเลยขอโทษขอกลับไปฮอกเมดอีกรอบหนึ่ง
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Bye.
Afraid of a staircase?
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin?
I think he simply... Lord Gok is...
Of course.
What the fuck?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ต้องมีคนเห็นด้วยกับผมบ้างแหละนะมังกรมันก็แค่จิ้งเหลนตัวใหญ่
A friend who speaks gobbledygook.
อ้าวลืมอ่าน
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
ยากละ
Our meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
It sounds like a trap. But yeah.
The door is looking at us. Repairer.
I'll be quiet.
The my eye. The my eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Shut up, Amit.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Incendio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real
Shut up,
goblin.
Amit.
I've read about mines like this.
Akio,
please.
Something else altogether.
Armin, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Glacier, Bombarder. Dead. Descender.
You can see the humans. Attack.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Defaulter. Glacier. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
You can't stop.
Levioso. Accio. Descender.
That was a
Incendio.
little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armin. You have my word. Accio. We're being watched by a door.
เมื่อกี้มันคือทางที่ถูกเว้ยดังนั้นมันต้องมีทางที่ผิด
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
อยู่นั่นแหละอามิต
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Levioso! Accio! Bombarda! Defender!
I will make you.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook.
Confringo!
Goblin hand.
Revelio!
Flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans
Please,
or schematics.
Amit,
We can't return
please.
to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm
think you
translating
here
this correctly,
to
and
lead
I
something.
think that I am, they're building something rather
Not
large.
talk with every
But
fucking
what?
thing.
There must be more notes around.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Bombarda! Glacis! Defender! Confringo! Depulso!
It's a warrior.
Arresto Momentum! Defender! Accio! Descendo! Glacis! Bombarda!
Let's get it.
Defender! Defender! Stop me!
This is
Not Arresto Momentum! Accio! Descendo! Glacis! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
ไม่นี่คือทางที่ถูก อามิดโอ้เกะกะจริงมึงเนี่ย
Devil's Snare.
Incendio. Nott's been entangled with me right now. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Bombarda.
I will make you.
Glacier. Defender.
How nice of you to stop. Suck you out.
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto momentum.
I'll bury you in
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Rebellion. Dead. Glacius.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
ไม่ได้นับเป็นจากอามิด
Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio. Revelio.
Hả?
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
โดนดิออกไปแล้วโดน ขอแบบฝูงหนึ่งก๊อบบินสักฝูงหนึ่ง100 ตัวอะ100 ตัว ดักหน้าประตูออกไปเจอ100 ตัวเลย จบแล้วความสนุกกู
Can we please talk about what just happened? Can we please talk about what just happened?
No, I mean.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Yeah, but you are good, man. Thank you, Amit.
Incendio! They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Sorry to you, Lord God.
Incendio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
มาแล้ว รอตั้งนาน
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Fuck yeah Special price มึงขายคนอื่น1,000 เดียวขายกู 4,000 นั่นแหละ Special price มึงอะคุยไอ้แว่น
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
แพงขึ้นทุกวันนะมึงเนี่ยอันสุดท้ายไม่ขายกู 20,000 เลยเหรอ
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Miss Reyes is right. However, if...
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can...
I hope you are. Do be careful. I look forward to our next meeting.
Ukai ไกลจัด
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Levioso, Accio, Descendo, Incendio, Glacius, Bombarda, Defendo, Confringo.
มาลองดาเมจกันครับเบื่ออ่ะ297 536
Bombarda
800ถ้าต้องถอดออกไว้นี่ไม่เกี่ยว
Bombarda
35
Defendo
45
Confringo
25ดังนั้นแรงสุดคือคืออะไรวะแรงสุดคือท่ามีด
Bombarda Defendo Confringo Glacius Petrificus Totalis Revelio
กดผิดแท็กเควสอะไรไม่แท็กดิ
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
ไม่ว้าให้กูเลยเหรอ
Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio. Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. I'm surprised. I know I can be in it. And in my experience... Anyway,
We'll soon. Brilliant flying, if I do say so. Oh! Oh! This is going well. Excellent. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
ซิ่งจัด
That was quite something.
impressive work today.
It's been...
You take care of yourself.
ลูบี้
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
ยังเร็วกว่ากูอีกอะ
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks.
Fantastic!
The best up, but with the speed.
Of course! At last.
I shall look forward to speaking.
I'll be sure. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks.
นี่ก็เด็กดื้อแม่ไม่ให้ออกจากบ้านก็ยังจะออกจากบ้านรีวิวเพื่อนฮอกวอตส์คนแรกเซบาสเตียนคนพ่อคนแม่สากมืดทำทุกอย่างเพื่อหาทางรักษาน้องแต่ตัวเองแบบไปไกลมากสากมืดแต่ไม่เป็นไรไม่ว่ากันคนที่สองไอ้ป๊อปปี้สายเลี้ยงสัตว์หาเรื่องจะไปให้มังกรกินอ่ะแล้วไปเมื่อกี้ผู้หญิงที่อยู่บ้านสลิทรินใส่ซิ่งวันๆไม่เอาอะไรกูจะแข่งอย่างเดียวขี่ไม่กวาดเนี่ยเนสตี้นี่ก็เด็กดื้อแม่ไม่ให้ออกจากบ้านก็ยังจะหนีออกมา
Put an end to Harlow.
I'm ready to do what's needed.
ไม่คุย
Very well.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I must be old.
อามิจะพากูออกไปหนีออกนอกโรงเรียนไปส่องกล้องดู
Mrs.
กบอะไร
Rabe
กัน
should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe.
ส่วนไอ้คนผู้ชายที่อยู่กริฟฟินดอร์ก็
Thank you, Miss.
ให้กูขโมยของแม่งอยู่งั้น
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
มีปกติบ้างไหม
It's not too late.
Now,
Maybe
to
they have
find
Hogwarts
Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
Louise.
Thank you.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill...
ไม่คุยเจ็บ
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might... If you...
Before I knew it. Harlow does not like people talking. as you already know.
Revelio. I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
มีปกติสักคนเรียนนี้
Revelio.
ถ้าสำหรับผมเนตตี้น่ารำคาญสุดส่วนเซบาสเตียนก็ไปต่อครับมึงตายก็ได้ไม่เป็นไรถ้ากูได้ศาสตร์มืดครบทุกสิ่งอย่างก็ไปต่อ
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
They were out.
ส่วนป๊อปปิ้นก็เผาๆมากนะสัตว์กับคนก็ไม่น่าถามว่าอะไรฉลาดก
Natty
ว่ากัน
must
นะ
be
จริงๆ
around
แล้ว
here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Lumos. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
ไปช่างแม่งนะตี้ยังไม่ลงปล่อยมัน
Lumos. Compulso. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. Accio. A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Leviosa, Accio, Descendo, Incendio, Glacier, Bombard, Defender, Confringo, Redactor, Depulso, Arresto Momentum, Defender, Accio, Descendo, Incendio, Glacier, Bombardo, Defender, Confringo, Leviosa, Accio, Descendo, Incendio.
You've made a great mistake.
Glacier,
Had enough.
Bombardo,
You'll come to regret that.
Confringo, Leviosa, Accio, Descendo, Incendio. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Leviosa!
Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
This has become
Explosion! Protego. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Glacier. Expulso. Confringo. Bombardo. Defendo.
What are your thoughts on
Arresto momentum.
Expulso?
Leviosa.
Expulso!
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Here.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
What a guy.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
อันนี้ก็ไป
Be prepared for a fight. These
Yep,
Ashwinders
yep.
must pay.
กูเอง 100 ขอสัก100 ตัว
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
100 ตัว ดักอยู่หน้าประตู
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco rape.
blah 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 blah. Understood.
Yes.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Thank you, Ajay.
Accio, Descendo, Incendio, Bombarda, Defender, Confringo, Bombarda, Confringo, Defender, Glacius, Defender, Bombarda, Defender.
Why, you cheeky little bounder.
Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our... After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Fuck you.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank
But
you
I
for
don't.
believing in me. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
The way I can kill you without guilty.
Bombarda.
นี่ก็ระเบิดสมองมึงออกมาจริงๆไอ้แว่นเปเชียลไพร์บ้านพ่อมึง7,500คืออันเนี้ยแรงสุดแต่ว่ายังไม่รู้ไงว่าไอ้ที่เอาไว้ใช้อัพ Defendo อ่ะมันอยู่ตรงไหนหาแป๊บเจอแล้วนะ แป๊บหนึ่งครับใจนะ คือมันก็เป็นแค่สกินใช่ปะ inventory slot unlock 4คืออะไร
Bombarder! Revelio! Bombarder! Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
เบื่อมาตี้ว่ะเบื่อแบบเบื่อชื่ออะไรนะนัทไซไม่ชอบแบบไม่ชอบอะไม่อยากได้ยินเสียงอะ
Oh, good, you're safe.
Hello, puppy.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my...
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming.
I'm sorry.
I should have. And now I...
What do you mean?
One of them...
I take...
Papa.
Sounds as...
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
จะแผนอะไรอ่ะ
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you. I have been meaning to speak with
นี่คือสิ่งที่กูจะทำกับมึงนะใส่นั่นก็คือตอบมั่วสคริปต์ทุกอย่างโอเคจบ thank you
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
My bad. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking.
Mo.
Are these reports?
They are. Have a look. Fortunately,
It's Hogwarts.
as you know, in fact,
Wait,
it is, unfortunately.
I understand.
Good.
Luma. How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they encountered. Believe it or not. Wait.
Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. Now, to determine which student gets this...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
Nothing. Go fucking away. Leave me fucking alone. That's all I want to do for you.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are
Stand proud, purebloods.
I'm fine.
The future is your...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But The injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Get out of my way.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
But I don't...
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
No, you don't.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Huh. รู้จักโจรขึ้นบ้านปะโดนแล้วล่ะเฮดมาสเตอร์
Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick
approach.
I suspect... Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
หนึ่งได้ปะล่ะไหนก็มาแล้วอะ
That must be the pedestal.
จับกูเข้าหนังสือแล้วให้โผล่ในโลกวันเดอร์แลนด์
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
เรื่องมากว่ะ
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
เท่อะไม้คาถา
I should have run when I...
รู้ไม่ฟัง
This is my chance. Come on, Eve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Thôi. Cô trong cuộc á.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
วิ่งดี
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
หลังไป หลังไปดิวิ่งสิมึงเนี่ยกูเลยลำใหญ่จริงเลยให้กูสเตลคิวได้ปะ
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That door closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
โอ้ยไม่ปล่อยกูวิ่งแล้ว ห
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
ก็คุมห้องหล่นไม่ใช่ไม่เห็นกูดิ
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to
ติดดิเดน
hide.
เบดให้กูได้ไหมเดี๋ยวกูจะจ้วงแม่งให้หมดเลยไอ้หั
Wield
ว
the
กะโหลก
wand
เนี่ย
you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
วิ่งเถอะได้โปรดมีอีกอย่างหนึ่งอ่ะเพราะคุณต้องหนไม้คาถา
Such power.
Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
กอบลินเก่งนี่ก็เพลงเล้ากูเหลือเกิน
Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Bombarder. Revelio.
$100ขอ100ตัว
Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
ว้าว
Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder.
Depulso, Descender, Defender, Bombarda, Protego. Depulso. Bombarda, Defender, Depulso. Bombarda, Depulso. Defender, Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda, Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda.
เอาอีก
A simple stone. This must be for me.
อ๋อ หินชุบชีวิตคนตายไม้คาถาเอลเดอร์พ่อคุมล่องหนแล้วก็หินชุบชีวิตคนตาย
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's
Dear sweet.
ลงมาโอ้กูดิลงมามึงกับกูดีกว่ามาเร็ว
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Light without shadow, shadow without light. We work in the shadow to serve the light. ไม่ใช่นั่นแอสซินคีดอะไรอ่ะ หิน ไข่ล้างหน้าร้อนล้างหน้า
Isidore, what you did for your father was remarkable.
wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
ก็ชกหน้าอิซาโดล่าจับไม้คาทามาหักแล้วก็ทืบแม่งย่ำหน้ามันเข้าไปแค่นั้นน่ะยากตรงไหนวะ
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
ไม่จริง
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
ไอ้พวกต้นตอของปัญหา
Incendio. Bombarda.
เอาระเบิดกินระเบิดกินอะไรนะเซบาสเตียนเราจะได้ขนฟินิกซ์ไหมนะ
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Once we.
ไปเลยลุยไม่คุยให้เสียเวลา
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Come on, Alec. Remember my word.
Foolish children.
I shall cut your head off.
Do you know what happens to wizards who wander
I'm drinking your blood from my boot.
Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek.
No one can
A
track me.
moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I พวกเซนทอร์หน้าโง่ทำได้แค่บิงสตัน
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I can head to the... I'll let you know what I find.
ไวเลยอยากกระทืบของขึ้นแม่งคูกูไปคุยกับเซบาสเตียนดีกว่า Defendo อ่ะใบมีดจะพุ่งเข้าไปที่คอมึงเดี๋ยวก่อน
Levioso, Accio, Descendo, Incendio, Glacius, Bombarda, Defendo, Confringo, Depulso, Arresto Momento, Flipendo, Imperio, Crucio, Levioso, Accio, Descendo, Incendio, Glacius, Bombarda, Defendo, Confringo.
ระเบิดพลัง Yo
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Levioso! Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
แต่น้องมึงก็ตายแล้วเซบาสเตียนก็มึงก็จะกลายเป็นบ้า สุดท้ายมึงก็จะโดนกูกระทืบเดี๋ยวกูจัดให้
So we have... Good luck. See you soon.
เดี๋ยวกูจะโคกระโหลกมึงเอง
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
คันมือขอตบหน่อย
Levioso. This is a Descendo. Glacier. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. No! Depulso. Revelio.
ทำไมกูต้องปลดล็อกไอ้ลูกกบไม่พูดแล้วกันพูดแล้วกันคันทำไมกูต้องปลดล็อกไอ้ลูกกระเป่งนี่ออกมาเพื่อมีประโยชน์กับกูยังไง
Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
ได้ลูกกระเป่งแล้วเจ๋งดีว่ะ กำแพงอนิมัสไม่ใช่อนิมัสคนละเกม
I should dismount here.
กำแพง Water Bonner
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
ไปลุย
I received... I don't know. I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
We shall see.
Leviosa, Accio.
You must get away with that.
Compulso. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
เซบาสเตียนทำไมไม่เตือนว่าวิ่งผิดทางอ่ะ
Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Come on.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Leviosa, Accio. Incendio. Convido. Gringo. Bombardo. Leviosa.
I will be cool as
Accio. Descendo. Fuck, mate. Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombardo. Defendo. They got what they deserve. Revelio.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
อะไรอ่ะไปบ่นมันทำไมมันก็ทำถูกแล้วอ่ะเราก็ทำอย่างนี้อยู่แล้วอ่ะบ่นอะไรอ่ะแล้วก็พุ่งเข้ามาแล้วก็กระทืบกอบลินทุกตัวที่มีอยู่กระทืบให้หมดหวดมันให้จมบ่นเพื่อนทำไมนี่ใส่เสีย
Revelio.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Not wait a moment.
Levioso, Accio. Incendio. Glacier, Bombarda.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Levioso, Accio. Incendio. Glacier, Bombarda. Defendo, Confringo. Levioso, Accio. Descendo, Incendio.
I won't rest.
Glaciers. Dead. Confringo. Bombarda. This must be it. Sebastian,
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. A Revelio.
ไปว่าเพื่อนทำไมเพื่อนมึงทำถูกแล้วเฮ้ยเราก็วิ่งเข้าไปฟัดซัดบวกตบไม่มีอะไรต้องกลัวซะหน่อยไปต่อครับ
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Levioso, Accio, Descendo, Incendio. Glaciers, Bombarda. Boom!
Confringo! Defender! I've done it myself. Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
เฮ้ยอักกูลอย
Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Glacis! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Capozzo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Glacis! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Glacis!
รัสเซียเนี่ยแย่ง
Accio! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Levioso! Glacis! Bombarda!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Revelio!
เราเน้นสะใจเป็นหลักอยู่แล้วเราต้องใช้สกิลบอมบาด้ามันสะใจไง
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Come on. Sebastian, let's go. Don't waste any time.
Revelio!
Then we should run. Like a Tom Cruise.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep. Levioso! Accio! Descendo!
ไม่หลังเข้า
Incendio! Glacis!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Beasts, aren't they?
ดุ้ง
Revelio!
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages. Incendio!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Revelio! Bombarda!
เห็นไหมมันมีพลังที่เราสามารถระเบิดทุกอย่างได้
Not really my style. A bit much if you ask. Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Glacier!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Glacier! Bombarda! Defender!
โอ้โหโดนจับ
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Glacier!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Glacier!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Confringo! Glacier!
บอมบ์ดับดุ้ง
Defender!
มึงมานี่ดิ
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio. You've seen rune symbols like these before. Confringo. Can't get out of here quick enough. Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more. Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
มาอีกเอาอีกอย่ามาตัวเดียวพาเพื่อนมาด้วยกูต้องกลัวมึงไหมเนี่ย
Troll! Imperial. Go. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Glacius.
บอมบาดาประตูอ้าว
Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Imperial. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Petrificus totalis. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
โอ้โหไม่เห็น
Imperial.
อย่าเซบาสเตียน
Petrificus totalis.
easy
Nice teamwork. Revelio. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Bombarda. Boom. Confringo. Revelio. That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
บอมบาดาประตูโทษ
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That was a piece of work. More than one. Revelio. Did you find Accio? A journal entry. Isadora was here. Revelio.
เราต้องวิ่งไปทางที่ผิดก่อนเสมอ
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. The view! Well worth it. Reparo.
ไม่ใช่
Revelio.
ไม่เอาก็ได้
Another barrier. You can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Incendio!
คือ
Revelio
เราอะรู้แล้วนายเรารู้แล้วว่าต้องไปทางไหน แต่เราอะกำลังหาของอยู่นายเข้าใจเราหน่อยนะ คือเราอะโอ๊กไงบอมบ์ดาบทุก
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio! This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Không tím.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bom ba da ba dum. ไม่ทันหรอสวยมากไม่ทันหรอไม่ทัน
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I. Revelio.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Bom ba da ba dum อ้าวไม่ต้อง เพลินไปหน่อยโทษ
Do not believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
ก็ยืนอยู่เนี่ยมันไม่ให้กูกด
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Come on, Sebastian. Join me.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. but I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
หน้าเหมือนคนโดนสูบวิญญาณอะไม่ได้เหมือนคนถูกดึงความเจ็บปวดออกมา
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
ขนาดกอบลินยังเตือนมึงแล้วนะ
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Yeah.
Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
คือมันเอาออกไปแต่ความรู้สึกเจ็บปวดเหรอ
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
We shall see. เย้กูไปแล้วใครคุยอะไรกันก็ตามสบายกูไปแล้วเป้าหมายกูการเป็นพ่อมดอะเล่นกันดี วัสดีดิ๊ก
Hello, Deke.
Well, Deke thinks. Deke is not. Deke hopes.
ไม่ช่วย อ๋อ มันเพิ่มแค่ defense เราตีบวกเพิ่ม offense อ๋อ โอเคสิได้หมวกทองนะมึง บูมแล้วแบบระเบิดอะบอมประดาประดูมHello kid come on Daddy hereไม่กินข้าวนี่แกตู้ที่มันไม่ได้เรื่องหรือไงอะฮะสร้างใหม่แม่มวางได้อันเดียวอีกออกเลยไม่หนูไม่กินข้าวนะลูกตู้มันพังเหรอ
Incendio.
เฮ้ยไก่บิง กระป๋องครบยังเอ่ย จุ๊บจุ๊บจุ๊บจุ๊บจุ๊บนี่ยังไม่ยอมกินข้าวยังเลยโชว์ไก่บิงก่อนไก่บิงปั๊บไม่ยอมกินข้าวอีกแล้วข้าวปลาไม่กินนั่งลิ้นกินแต่เหล้าขาว
Nick thinks you should be proud.
นี่บ้านนี้เท่สุดแล้วอยู่ไหนกันล่ะลูกมาเร็ว เปิดกล่องมาเล่น
Thinks you should be proud of all.
โอเคเราเปิดกล่องฟุตบอลปุ๊บยูนิคอร์นแม่งวิ่งใส่เลยอะอยากเล่นจัดเล่นไป กบบ้องเล่นบอลกบบ้องเล่นบอลกับไก่บิงน่ารักจังเว้ยดูแล้วน่ารักฟินิกส์วะป๊อปปี้ก่อน เพราะว่าอยากตบโลกเซนทอร์สั่งสอนนะมันรู้จักทำได้แค่บิงสตันทำซ่าเดี๋ยวก่อนคนละเกมนั่นเอง
Another adventure, are we?
ทำขู่กูรอบหน้าต้องเป็นหัวมึง3 คนนะ
Let's
เดี๋ยว
see
หั
what's
ว
up
มึ
your
งอะ
sleeve this time,
จะกลาย
Merlin.
มาเป็นลูกบอลให้ไก่บิงกูเล่น
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in that. I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
ส่วนเลือดมึงกูจะเอาไปทำสี
and some eye-watering maps, but I
ทา
think this might be the cave Doran told
แต่ง
us
หลุมศพ
about.
มึงกับเผ่าพันธุ์มึง
Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
มึงพูดกับกูอย่างนี้ถ้ามึงเป็น NPC ใน Dark Soul หรือ Elden Ring นะผมหมายถึ
Well,
งเซน
we're
ทอร์นะ
here.
ไม่ได้หมายถึ
We
งป๊อป
might
ปี้
as well have a look.
Agreed.
ถ้าเป็นเกมที่ฆ่า NPC ได้แล้วมึงพูดกับกูอย่างนี้นะกูบอก
I
เลย
wonder if you'd go blind from
Pep
staring
Dio.
directly at a moonstone.
กูจะเอามึงจมอยู่ใต้ฝ่าละอองธุลีพระบาทอ่ะไม่น่าเลยปากกู
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio. Revelio.
ตรงนั้นคือทางที่ไม่ใช่ตรงนั้นมันต้องมีของ อย่าบังป๊อปปี้จะรีบไปตบเซนทอร์อย่าให้กูเจอ
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo.
ลบ
Revelio.
ฮะ
Bombarda. Revelio.
ซูเปอร์
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
ไม่ต้องสอนคุณเลี้ยงอยู่
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Why am I not
Accio.
First the Voipers and now this.
Revelio.
เราต้องเปิดทีละช่องโอเคเราจะเรียกอันนี้ว่าอะไรเดียคุกกี้อะเซนอน
We need to find moths for those
คุก
spinners.
กี้อะเซนอนกับวงกลมคุกกี้อะเซนอนกับวงกลมหมุน
Revelio.
อันนี้เหมือนจะไม่มีอะไรอ่ะแต่ก็เปิดเผยเป็นอันไหนเนี่ยวงกลมใหญ่กับก้นหอย
Accio.
กับก้นหอยฮะ
Revelio.
มันต้องไปอยู่ตรงนั้นอ่ะแต่ว่าเอาไปเลยได้ปะ
Walls have something to do with finding the moths.
อะไรกันคุกกี้อะเซนอนกับวงกลมอันเล็กอ๋อไม่ใช่วงกลมมันใหญ่คุกกี้อะเซนอนก็ผิดคุกกี้อะเซนอนวงกลมอันใหญ่เจอ2ตัวแล้วอันนี้ก้นหอยกับสี่เหลี่ยมก้นหอยที่แบบนี้โอเค
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
ขี้ก๊อป
Depulso.
โอเคเปิดแล้ว1 อันอันหนึ่งคือ
Lumos.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
แม่ถ้างั้นแปลว่ามันต้องมีตัวอยู่ตรงนั้นเว้ยเพราะมันกระโดดข้ามมาไม่ได้ใช่ป่ะ
Revelio.
แล้วเข้ามาทางนี้
Lumos.
Lumos.
ไม่ใช่
Depulso. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
อันนี้
Depulso.
หมุนแล้วเกิดอะไรขึ้น
Revelio. Depulso.
ไม่ใช่เรามาทางนี้อันนี้ยกสูงขึ้นหรือเปล่าแล้วก็ให้เรากระโดดขึ้นตรงใช่
Lumos. Also, Lumos.
ฮึบจ้วงพัวเขาให้ลืมไปขายของอ่ะ แหมเอ้ย
Revelio.
Super.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso.
Another
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso.
It's beautiful.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Ah! เร็วๆป๊อปปี้ช่วยกันทำหมากินบ้างเถอะอย่างน้อยมึงดึงมาให้กูทุกตัวนึงดีอะทุกอย่างกูทุกอย่าง
You did it.
กูรู้แล้วกูดิดอ่ะ
Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda.
บุ้ม
Defender. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
ฮะโอ้ของเต็มมากทำไมกูไม่ไปขายของก่อนวะเฮ้ยหน้ากากเทวดาไม่ใช่
Merlin.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio.
Given what Creepers are known to do, you never think this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Incendio!
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it. Henge.
ซิ่งจัดอยู่ไหนวะเนี่ย
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as
Shall we?
That's the henge, precise.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send...
I think that's it over there.
ยังไม่ไปได้ไหม
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
วางลูกกระแป๋งลงไป จากนั้นลูกกระเป๋งจะฉายแสงกลายเป็นลูกกระโปงเรียบร้อยกูโดนแบนจับใส่กระเป๋าให้หมด It's a symbol.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually I got...ดูก็ไม่ดูอุตส่าห์มีฉากน่ารักเป็นเยอะหึ
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. Perhaps we should have...
Agreed.
ลุยทืบเซนทอร์ซะหน่อยวะเดี๋ยวมานะเดี๋ยวมานะป๊อปปี้
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
ผิดต้องไปฮอกวอตส์ก่อนลืมดูกี่ชั่วโมงเนี่ย3 ชั่วโมงครึ่งเดี๋ยวผมปิดคลิปแป๊บหนึ่งนะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวมาเจอกันใหม่ในคลิปหน้าแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวผมกลับมาเล่นต่อแน่นอนเพราะว่าเควสยังค้างอยู่แต่ว่าขอปิดคลิปไว้แค่นี้ก่อนเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวคลิปมันจะยาวเกินนะครับแล้วก็ฝากติดตามช่องนะครับ F Hurricane นะครับคือช่องใน YouTube นะครับ F ตัวใหญ่ H ตัวใหญ่ U R I C A N E Hurricane นะครับก็ผมจะพยายามอัปเดตย้อนหลังให้เรื่อยๆนะครับส่วนในทวิสนะครับก็คืออิรักนะครับผมจริงๆผมแนะนำว่าในทวิตทีวีนี่คือแบบเวิร์กมันคือแบบโคตรจะเวิร์กเลยอะไรซิมิเกอร์เวิร์กคือทุกอย่างมันดีกว่าหมดเลยอ่ะคือแบบผมอัพคลิปใน YouTube กว่าจะเรนเดอร์ได้กว่าจะอะไรได้อย่างเงี้ยแต่คือในทวิตนี่คือผมเล่นจบปุ๊บมันก็เซฟให้เลยแล้วภาพก็ดีด้วย
Nice to see you again.
สำหรับวันนี้ก็แค่นี้นะครับขอตัวลาไปก่อนแล้วเดี๋ยวมาสตรีมใหม่นะครับ ผมน่าจะพักประมาณ5 นาทีนะครับผมขอดูก่อนว่าหน้ากาก
Thanks for stopping by.
ฮะเท่ปะล่ะขาทิ้ง
What are we looking for today?
ก็เดี๋ยวมาเจอกันไหนคลิปหน้า
Thanks for stopping by.
นะครับเพราะ
Hope
ว่า
to see you
ผมไม่อยาก
again.
ให้คลิปมันยาวเกินไปเดี๋ยวมันจะแบบไอ้นี่เกินเวลาเรนเดอร์ข้อมูลบน YouTube มันแบบมันนานนะครับไงก็ขอบคุณที่ติดตามนะครับไว้เจอกันใหม่คลิปหน้าไว้เจอกันบ๊ายบาย